I have always wanted to try this recipe, so today we're going to do it. It's a whole roasted cauliflower, and it is so great. So get a nice fresh head of cauliflower, some olive oil, salt, pepper, lemon juice, Parmesan cheese, dried oregano, paprika, garlic, and parsley for a lovely garnish. So let's do this. It's going to be great. So the first thing we need to do is preheat our oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's a hot oven. And we're going to go ahead and rinse the head of cauliflower, but it needs to be dried really well in order for the sauce to stick. Then you can remove the leaves and cut the core out fairly deep. You don't want to disturb the integrity of the whole cauliflower, but we need to remove it so that it actually bakes quicker. So place it in a pan on some parchment, or you could spray it with the pan spray. And the sauce starts out with a 1/4 cup of olive oil, followed by 2 tablespoons fresh lemon juice, 2 cloves of garlic, and a teaspoon each of the paprika and of the dried oregano. We're going to add some salt and pepper, about a 1/2 teaspoon each. And we're just whisking that together, and it's a beautiful orangey red deep color. You can already tell it smells great, and that it's going to be delicious. So just pour that over your beautiful head of cauliflower. You try to get it in all the little cracks and crevices, and if you have a brush, it really helps to make sure that it's distributed very nicely. And then you're just going to go ahead and place that in the oven. It's really simple. It's going to remind you of baking a potato because it's going to take about an hour. Mine took about 55 minutes or so. But if it isn't done, you can always stick it back in for a bit. Oh wow, look at it. It smells so great. It's nice and bubbly and hot, but you do need to test it for doneness. I'm just going to use a knife today for that. You could use a fork as well. If you stick it in there and it seems like it's tender and it's probably ready to eat. Oh, this is. It goes right in. But again, if it doesn't, just stick it back in for a few more minutes. And to finish it up, we need to serve it hot, but we like to add some Parmesan cheese to the top and some of that fresh parsley, or you could use dry parsley if you'd like to. It just gives it a nice contrasting look. Yum. Let's give it a try. So, it's cooled enough to where I think I can take a bite. Wow. That is so super. I've never made anything like this before, but give it a try. You're going to love it. It's a beautiful presentation.